What's up, Scentsy friends? Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Chris. So we're going to go through what I've been warming, and this is Scentsy style because I have just concentrated on warming my Scentsy bars. I probably have, out of all the wax I have, the most I have is Scentsy. And I need to melt this down and get it more on an even level with everybody else. I think I have, it's around 400 bars. And yeah, need to get through it. Anyway, so I focused on mainly warming this. Now, I was sick for about 5 days, so I lost 5 days of melting. So that really put a damper on things because that was a lot of bars I could have got through. And so I did lose some time there. Hence why this video is so late, because I also could not smell anything. So now I could smell, I could do my warming video, and I'm looking up at my timer here because I've been recording videos all day. It looks like I've only got about an hour of record time left on my phone. So I am going to start this. It is about 4:20. I'm going to be going to dinner shortly, and I don't think I'm going to get through this in time. So I'm going to start, get through what I can, and maybe I will finish it. Maybe I won't. If I don't, we will stop the video and pick up where I left off when I get back later this evening. Okay, so all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's get going here. Now, because I deleted my wax inventory spreadsheet, which I am almost done re-putting everything in, by the way. I did finish putting all my Scentsy in, and I just have Sassy Girl left to enter. So Sassy Girl and Scentsy are my largest collections, so that was quite an endeavor. So I'm glad I am down to one vendor only that I have to enter. So that being said, I lost all my scent notes too, so when I do have to go back and enter scent notes in my wax spreadsheet for Scentsy, but I do have them. I wrote them all down as I melted. So let's get ahead and get started. Just take some out here. I got a lot here. So the first one is Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. Now this was one that I received, I want to say about a year ago, and it was in the whiff box, kind of like a one-off thing that they did. They threw this in there, I believe. Let me see, I wrote it down. I didn't write that down. I believe at one time this was a brick. I may have been like a special release brick before I was a Scentsy consultant, because I didn't see no brick in this. So Marshmallow Mint Cocoa is marshmallow, peppermint, and creamy cocoa. Yes, you're like, Chris, why did you melt that? You don't like mint. I could handle mint, but it's got to be super subtle, and it really needs to be in with like a bakery type thing or something sweet. And this here on cold really smells good because it smells like an Andes candy to me. Just like an Andes candy. You really get that chocolate, and it's creamy, and you get the peppermint. However, when I melted it, I did it in this room and I was working. I took it out of my warmers after about an hour because it was just mint. All I got was this sweet mint, and I just cannot. I can't. It was making me like, it wasn't making me nauseous. It was just like, I just didn't like that scent around me. So unfortunately, Marshmallow Mint Cocoa was not for me. Frosted Cinnamon Roll. This is a really good one. And, you know, one thing I did notice, because as you know or may not know, I did totally delete my Scentsy Club because At the point I removed everything, it was around $280. And I says, you know what? And with, I told you, we're talking 400 bars here. I couldn't. I said, I can't. It's too much. I don't need $280 in wax coming to me every 3 months. However, even though I deleted it, as I was re-entering things in my spreadsheet and how many I had, that little bit of a panic came in me, like, oh my God, I don't have this anymore. I don't have it anymore. So it is what it is. But frosted cinnamon roll is powdered cinnamon, a pinch of clove, and whipped vanilla sugar. I do enjoy this one. This is just a nice cinnamon roll scent. Yeah, it's sweet, it's cinnamon and sugar. And it's just a nice scent in the kitchen. You walk in, you get that homey feel. I do enjoy it. You know what? I enjoy that type of smell anyway. And you're probably also wondering, Chris, it's April and you're melting all these, as you will see, all these fall scents. Yeah, I am. Because I have mostly all fall scents. And because that is what I gravitate towards. And it's still cold here. It's miserable. It's raining. It's cold. And I'm not feeling like I need to melt gardenias. I'm not feeling it. I'm still feeling like I need something to keep me warm. Okay. Blue Grotto. Tried and true. Absolutely love Blue Grotto. Blue Grotto is a beautiful dupe for a very popular candle scent called Volcano. This has been a favorite of mine since I became a Scentsy consultant. And yes, I know it's fruit. And I did warm the clam. But I don't know why. Well, I was lazy. That's why, because I do have a brick of Blue Grotto. Blue Grotto is fresh tropical notes, sweet citrus, and lush botanicals. Now, I say, and again, I don't know if you can see it, it's juicy. Scentsy bars, some of them tend to get very wet and juicy. It doesn't ruin them at all. Ugh, God, it's a mess. Yeah. It's just beautiful. Now, again, fruit. However, lush botanicals. Again, I said before, I like fruit. I like fruit when it's a clean fruit, when it's baked with something, when it's mixed with a floral. Fruit is beautiful scent notes for those things. Fruit on its own, I don't like. So yeah, this is Blue Grotto. Huge favorite. I always melt it in my bathroom. I like scents in my bathroom that I like are those type of scents. I want a bathroom, I want to walk in and feel like it's just clean and sparkly, right? So Blue Grotto is perfect for that because it's just a clean, sparkly scent. It's pretty, it's sweet, those botanicals add like an aquatic note to it, and it's perfect. Oh, okay, then we've got strawberry lemon cake. After I took out the what was it? The mint cocoa. I wanted something bakery. I was feeling like I need something sweet. I need something comforting. And I wanted something cakey. So I put this in. Strawberry lemon cake is fresh strawberries, lemon zest, and vanilla buttercream. Well, this was a scent of the month, it says here. I don't remember when. It must have been last year, I think. And it might be in the catalog this year. I don't know. Let me see. Oh. It's because Chris is just all over the place. And I do have my thoughts on this. It's not. Lemon drizzle cake is in the catalog. Oh no, strawberry lemon cake is in there. Okay. It's nice. Generally, I don't like Scentsy strawberry oil. This was fine because it wasn't very strong. It's very light on the strawberry and it's light on the lemon. It's light on the cake. So altogether, it's a light scent. It was, I did it in this room here. I could smell it, but it wasn't super, super strong. It was light. It's okay. It's not bad. It's good. Could have used a little more strawberry, I think, and a little more lemon. And the cake could have been bumped up a bit more. It needed to have a little more oomph to it. Okay. What else do I got here? Oh my God, there's so much in here. I can't wait to throw these clams out. Or recycle them, I should say. Alright. White amber and teak. I've always been a fan of this. I know there's white amber and silk. I do not like white amber and silk. There's something in that silk note that doesn't resonate well with me. I prefer the teak. The teak is, it's amber, teak, and fresh bergamot. Now, I put this in my bedroom. It's a beautiful bedroom scent. Again, this one's a little on the juicy side. It's just, you get the, from the teak wood, you get the spiciness to it. A little sweetness, a little creamy muskiness to it. And then you add the bergamot to it and then amber, and it kind of bumps it up to like a perfumey cologne. I don't want to say it's completely masculine, but it leans a little more masculine. I think that's the teak in here, because teak wood tends to be a little bit more spicy. It's just pretty. It almost get a sandalwood vibe from this. Yeah. And that's white amber and teak. Again, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking because, again, like I said, I've only got an hour left of record time. Pineapple dragon fruit. I had a few of these bars. I thought, okay, I'll melt it. Pineapple dragon fruit is pineapple, dragon fruit, sparkling lemon. This was in our summer collection last summer. Oh, and there's a little crystallized sugar in it. This is straight up fruit. I put it in my bathroom because it was clean, fresh, bright. I don't care for fruit, so I probably shouldn't have melted it, but I did. Again, this is it's from 823. This bar was still dry. And I don't know why all my SCENTSY stuff is in those cabinets back there. This room is not overly warm. So in the summertime, I've got the air conditioning running, and I usually turn a fan on just to keep the air moving in here. And in the wintertime, unless I'm in here, I kind of block the heat vent a little bit. So it doesn't get overly hot. So I don't know what the deal is, but my bars get juicy. Not all of them, some in particular. I don't know if anybody else has that issue. Like I said, it doesn't affect the scent at all, but it's annoying because it gets all over your hands. So pineapple dragon fruit, great fruity scent if you like fruit. Fearless by Nature, love Fearless by Nature. I only have a few bars left of this, which is sad because I made a mistake and I didn't stock up on it. I stocked up on a different one. Oh, the Mandalorian, because I was confusing it with this one. So I'm a little disappointed. I've only got like maybe 3 or 4 bars left. I don't know why I'm disappointed. All this wax, it's plenty. Basically, this is wildflowers and sage. It's just, it's very spa-like. The sage is beautiful in here. The wildflowers are not, give it a little bit more of a, it's not really floral. Wildflowers kind of smell earthy, right? A little bit of a floral to it, but they're like, it's like an earthy bar with that sage. And I don't know, to my nose, I pick up just a little bit of a lemony vibe. And yeah, this is pretty, you guys. This is so pretty, Fearless by Nature. I absolutely love that scent. So another one of my favorites, Pinkberry Fluff. Love, love, love. I did stock up on Pinkberry Fluff. So I have quite a few bars. It is pink berries, marshmallow, and vanilla bean. To me, it's just... Now, pink berries are actually have... They kind of... It's a cross between two different types of strawberries. Like, it was a Japanese white strawberry or chili. I don't remember. It's a strawberry and it's like a hybrid. So they're a little tart, not as sweet as a regular red strawberry. So they're a little more on the tart side with a little sweetness too. But this bar is not fruity at all. It's very powdery and soft and feminine and pretty. It's pretty. That marshmallow makes it creamy and oh, it's so beautiful. I love this in my bedroom. It's just soft and pretty and powdery. Then I've got glacier water. This is one of my all-time favorites for the bathroom. Glacier water is bergamot, aquatic lavender, and driftwood. I don't know if it's the driftwood in here that I'm drawn to. It's watery, it's clean, it's fresh, it's just a beautiful bathroom scent. It's also very spa-like, and it's just gorgeous. The bergamot in here is very subtle, but you get that watery note. I don't pick up on a lot of lavender. It's soft lavender. It's nothing herbal about this, but that driftwood in here really sets it off. Gives it that creamy, yummy scent. It's just good. Coral Waters. Love Coral Waters. This was a scent of the month when I first started Scentsy. I didn't know, and as was Glacier Water. This was actually leaving as I was coming in. Love Coral Waters. It is Lush Nectarine Blossom Peony and Coral Waters. So it is, you get that little bit of an orange scent to it, but the peony in here really just sets it off. And so it's like a floral, fruity, watery scent. Oh, and I do love it so much. And I was able to snag quite a haul in a flash sale of Coral Waters. Okay, Vanilla Bean Buttercream. This is like a fan favorite in the Scentsy community. And it is a buttercream, cane sugar, and vanilla. It's simple, but it's sweet, and it smells just like buttercream frosting, a vanilla buttercream frosting. It blends well with other things. It's beautiful. That's Vanilla Bean Buttercream. And then we've got Wildflower Cotton. Absolutely love Wildflower Cotton. This was from our Mother's Day collection last year. And it is lemon, wildflowers, line-dried cotton, and sun-kissed woods. Oh my God. This is beautiful. It is so beautiful. And I'm sorry I don't have more of it. I think I've got 3 bars left. It's not laundry. The sun-kissed woods, it does have a woody note. It smells like a sandalwood to me. And it's funny how this got into the Mother's Day collection because it can lean a little masculine. It's very similar to Sandalwood Tangerine. Tangerine Sandalwood. It's in the catalog. Let me find it. Sandalwood Tangerine. It's got similar vibes to that. It's beautiful. So pretty. All right. We've got Harry Potter. You guys, this is not talked about enough. This is a really, really... going through my notebook here where I wrote everything down. This is a beautiful scent. This is citrus, green apple, mahogany wood, vanilla, and a touch of amber. And not only is it beautiful, it was a juicy bar. I had red oil all over my hands. So pretty. You get the apple, but it's nice. It's soft. It's not, it adds the needed sweetness to this bar. And the citrus as well, because with that mahogany wood and the amber and the vanilla, those notes are very warm. So the apple and that citrus kind of tones it all out a little bit. So it's a warm, woody scent that's sweet, and it's beautiful. Very fall vibes. I really, really enjoy Harry Potter. I'm glad it's in the catalog, because toward the end of the year, in case they decide to pull it, toward the end of summer, I'll grab a couple bars just to have. Because I think I've only got 1 or 2 bars left. Or maybe I used them, I don't remember. Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. This was one of my favorites. This was an early favorite for me as when I was a new consultant. This was the October 2022 scent of the month, and I started in August of 22. Was it 22? Wow, time flies. August of 22. And this was a scent of the month. And I had this in my club from the beginning. This is clove, pumpkin, and a drizzle of maple syrup. I love this pumpkin scent. It's just a sweet, spicy pumpkin. That maple drizzle is just enough where you don't pick up maple syrup, but you get that, it brings out the sweetness in the pumpkin. And it accents the clove so well. Okay, Cashmere Leaves. Cashmere Leaves is leaves, crisp apple, cashmere spice. This was our fall winter harvest collection of 24 that just passed. Beautiful. This is the only bar I had left. I kind of wish I grabbed a few of these, and something happened because I missed out on all the bars. I just forgot to grab more. Stupid, because there's another one I warmed in here that was to die for. Anyway, again, you get that earthy leaves, so it's like that, leaves, it's not, they're not green leaves, they're more like a fall leaf, crisp, crunchy, yummy leaves. And the crisp apple, again, much like Harry Potter, in fact, this is similar. Same vibes. Not quite as cologne-y. The crisp apple with that cashmere and the spice, so good. This was really nice. Again, great fall vibes. Cool weather vibes. Let's grab some more. I'm starting to debate if I should have even started this. Well, no, I had to get it started because I'm going to be here forever. I'm going to try not to talk so much about it. Pumpkin Cashmere. Oh, this was yummy. So good. This was the October 23 scent of the month. It's cinnamon, pumpkin, and cashmere woods. This was such a unique scent. In fact, I melted this in my living area with warm pumpkin drizzle. So they all kind of blended nicely together. They played well together. This, where the warm pumpkin drizzle is more of your bakery, and this leaned a little more, that cashmere gives it a little bit more of a perfumey scent. So it was just soft and sweet, and the woodsy from the, like that sandalwood, and so good. So good. And then you just get that little bit of a pumpkin note there. Love it. Shamrock Splash. This one is tangerine, strawberry, jasmine blossoms. This was our February 2024 scent of the month. And I like this one. I got a few more bars left. Again, yes, fruity. However, the jasmine blossoms in here, even though it's not super floral, the jasmine blossom in here kind of pulls back some of that strong fruit flavors, scents, the tangerine and strawberry. And I loved it in my bathroom. It was a great, clean, fresh, vibrant bathroom scent. Okay, then we got Sippin' Poolside. Sippin' Poolside is a new scent to the catalog this year. I did enjoy this. Sippin' Poolside is, it says, sit back, relax with fresh pear and sparkling citrus alongside tranquil aquatic accord. So, again, well, I love pear, but the sparkling citrus, even though this is fruity, the aquatic notes, again, smooth that fruit out a little bit, and you really did get the sense that you were sitting by a pool. You got it, you just get, yeah, you're drinking a fruity drink by the pool. Maybe like a Bahama Mama or something like that. Yeah, I enjoyed Sippin' Poolside. This is a new to the catalog this year, and it's quite good. If I were to do a club, would I club it? No. But I may pick up maybe 2 bars just to, kind of break up monotony a little bit of what I'm normally melting. Then we've got Vanilla Cream. This was a Bring Back My Bar. I don't remember when. I don't know if this was... Oh, was it this January? I don't remember. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Because you can't get it anymore anyway. Vanilla Cream is French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. Not sure why I warmed it. It's vanilla with a subtle hint of coconut milk, made it creamy. Yeah. 1 second, I gotta read this text message real quick. Okay. What time is it? Okay. Running low on time here. Is that still recording? Yes. Okay. So the Vanilla Cream, it was just a nice vanilla scent. It was kind of boring, kind of bland. Did I mix it with something? I don't remember. It's not very memorable scent. It's vanilla. It's a creamy vanilla. Okay. Apparently I did 2 vanilla creams. They were probably my last 2 bars and I wanted to get rid of it. That's what I'm thinking. Find Your Happy. And this is Wild, Barefoot, and Free. I believe I picked this up in a flash sale. It is fresh air, grass, and wild ivy. Now, when I first got this, I think I had picked up 4 bars. When I first got this, I thought this is something I would like. That fresh air and, grassy, wild ivy. And on cold, I do like it. There's a sweetness to it. And I've often said it's reminiscent of my childhood. Visiting my aunt in the country, driving home at night. Again, it's humid here, so our nights tend to be muggy sometimes in the dead of summer. And I can remember driving in the car in the back seat there with the windows open, and you could smell that country grassy hay type scent out there. It's like dewy, and that's what it smells like on cold to me. On warm, I'm not a real fan of it. It kind of turns a little bit and gets a little bit too green, and sometimes green turns funny like when you warm it. And yeah, so I think I got 1 more bar left. Okay. Evening Sky. This here is another new to the catalog scent, and it is Light Up. I'll put my book up because I can't see. Light Up the Night with soft bergamot and rich Madagascar vanilla, paving the way for Midnight Lily. It was okay. Yeah, it was just okay to me. There was something about it. I wasn't crazy about it. It was all right. It was just okay. So that's Evening Sky. You get the, it was, you know, perfumey. That was probably coming from the bergamot and the lily. So it was on the perfumey side. Not that I'm against perfume, but it was just a little bit too perfumey for me. Okay. Velvet Moon. This again is a favorite of many. It is vanilla flower and white musk. I had quite a few bars. And I was down to the last couple, and I melted one of them. One of them I'm giving away to a friend. I don't know. There's something about it. When it melts, to me, there's a sourness note to it. And I can't put my finger on it. But vanilla flower and white musk. There's got to be something else in here. It's not a favorite. It's a perfume scent. Nice for a bedroom, bathroom. But like I said, for me, I picked up like a sour note. And yeah, not a favorite. Cozy Cardigan. This was one of my very first scents with Scentsy. I love Cozy Cardigan. And it was a little on the juicy side. Cozy Cardigan is soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. My scent nose seems to have changed a lot because I really loved Cozy Cardigan. But I'm finding now I am more into I think, is it cashmere corduroy or corduroy and cashmere? I like better. It's a little sweeter than Cozy Cardigan. This is, it's a little, it's like, to my nose, it's like dry. And I don't know if it's the soft suede in there or the blushing rose. But there's like a dry note to it. Or it's that amber silk. I'm not sure. It's a pretty scent. I don't hate it. I just don't love it anymore. Yeah, it's... It's perfumey. It's very musky, very dry, musky scent. Mediterranean Spa. Absolutely love Mediterranean Spa. I did stock up on it. It was in my club. I pulled it. Yes, I did. And I'm not going to be sad about it. I don't need $300 wax bill. Right? Let me find the scent notes because I wrote them down. It's here somewhere. Crickets. You hear crickets? Did I not write down the scent notes for Mediterranean Spa? The scent notes for Mediterranean Spa are very weird. I do remember that because it's like fresh air on the beach or something. It's something weird. It's like, well, what? It doesn't really tell you what the scent notes are. Here it is. Smooth, fresh, breezy scent. Okay. It's a smooth, fresh, breezy scent. Now, we know there's scent oils in here. Come on. It's great. It's a very spa-like scent. It's watery. It's aquatic. There might be a hint of bergamot in here. Maybe. Leans a little masculine. It's really nice and it performs very well. And I absolutely love this in the bathroom. But, yeah, lemony. There's got to be just a hint of bergamot or lemon in here. Smooth, fresh, breezy scent. And this was a Bring Back My Bar in January of 23. Starburst Sky. This will always be a favorite. And I am so glad they put it back in the catalog. Or not back in. I'm glad they put it in the catalog. This was, Starburst Sky was either, last year, was either Easter or Valentine's Day collection. I can't remember. But they brought it to catalog now. So Starburst Sky is, and it's in the floral category, it is sweet apple, whipped vanilla, and creamy coconut clouds against amber blossom. Absolutely love this. It is, now all those notes I said, sweet apple, I don't smell apple. Whipped vanilla, yeah, because there was a softness to it. Coconut, I can't say you smell coconut, but again, there's a creaminess there. Vanilla, I already said the vanilla. So the amber blossom, the sweet apple, I don't pick up sweet apple. This smells very, very, very similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. There is a muskiness to it. Some people say they pick up a cigarette note. I do not. I love Starburst Sky. I do have quite a few bars stocked up on it. But that, now that I know it's in the catalog, I will probably grab a few just to keep it, you know, keep it alive. Happy birthday. You guys, this was in my club that I deleted. So it wasn't like I singled this out. However, I have to say, for me, this is what I find with SCENTSY with bakery. First of all, they don't have very much bakery. And what they do have, it's not very exciting. And it's a very small selection. This here is sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and warm vanilla extract. This was a Bring Back My Bar in June of 23. I clubbed it for a while. Oh my God. It just smells so good. I mean, it's just whipped cream, vanilla goodness. And it smells like a birthday cake, a vanilla birthday cake. And I absolutely love it. And I think what I love most about it is it's strong. You smell it. When you walk in the room, it's like, oh, did somebody bake a cake? It's good. And I wish before I deleted my, well, no, because it was retired. I wish before they retired the Bring Back My Bar, I wish I grabbed like 6 bars before it went away and clubbed 3 so that I would have had a good stockpile, because I think I've only got 3 bars left. And that's a good one. So if I see that in a flash sale or something, I'm all over it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop my video here. Freshen up my makeup a little bit because my boyfriend's coming to pick me up. We're going out for a little bit. We're going to go to dinner, relax some, and I'll come back later this evening and finish this up. So, be back in a flash. Okay, I'm back. No time lost for you. Okay, where were we? All right, let's get back into these SCENTSY bars that I've been warming. Okay, so I did a Sweet But Fierce. This was from a collection, I don't remember what it was called, maybe Glamorous You, that sound right? I was not a SCENTSY consultant when this came out. I got this probably in like a bundle or something, one of those flash sale bundles you get, I don't remember. Anyway, Sweet But Fierce is pink jasmine and sweet violet and crystallized sugar. And this was pretty. Kind of reminds me of body care. I did it in my bedroom and it was really lovely. I got, you know, a full 24 plus hours out of it. It's soft, it's a little floral, and a little bit sweet. So that was very nice. And here's one of my favorites, one that everybody hates. Hey, Tiger Lily. I like it. I think it's amazing scent. Let's see if I could find it here. Hey, Tiger Lily is Wild Tiger Lily, Sugared Mandarin, and Jasmine. So again, and this was a scent of the month for March of 2022. So this was before I got there, and it was a juicy bar. It's just pretty. You get that lily, the Tiger Lily scent, and that orange sweetens it. And then you've got the jasmine in there. It's just, I find it to be very beautiful. I guess it was not a popular scent from what I've heard. You know, it's a shame too, because I don't think like scent of the month releases ever come back for a bring back my bar vote. But if it did, I would definitely vote this one back in. It's pretty, and I would melt that throughout the house. But unfortunately. Okay, Plum and White Woods. This is a very pretty scent. Let's see. This was a bring back my bar. I do remember that. And I did have quite a few bars of this for a while. Yeah, it's pretty. It is raspberry preserves, damson plum, vanilla orchid. Again, a soft floral. It's just pretty and sweet and feminine. This was a very pretty scent. Plum and White Woods. Like I said, that was a bring back my bar. I can't remember when that one was. All right, here's one that I really screwed up on. This is White Pumpkin and Driftwood. I have like 4 bars, I think. There we go. I've got like 4 bars, maybe 3 now. Beautiful, beautiful. And this was in the Harvest Collection 2023. And it is crisp white pumpkin and driftwood, burnished by white cardamom and warm solar amber. Guys, I would love, love, love for this to be brought to catalog. It is so pretty. That white cardamom gives it just a beautiful, unique spice. And the pumpkin isn't like a sweet pumpkin. It's not like bakery pumpkin. And that driftwood, I find it to be on the sweeter side, and it's so pretty. I did this in my bedroom, and I just kept walking in there just to smell it and enjoy it, because it was beautiful. And I'm sorry I didn't buy more of these before they retired them. Gorgeous scent. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Saint Nickerdoodle. This was a scent of the season. I want to say that was 22. I love this scent. It's baked apples and spiced powdered baked apples, spices, and powdered sugar. It's just apples with spices and sugar. And there's a slight bakery note here. Love this one. It's just a nice apple spice. Okay, and then we've got, this was a Disney bar. I had only bought one. Now, what the hell's the name of it? It's so light. The lettering's light. It's not my eyes. They're not that bad. Like, the lettering is so, it's pink. This is absolutely perfect. And this is from the Disney Aristocats. You know, it's funny because I find for me that the Disney bars to me always tend to be, generally, I shouldn't say always, majority of the time to me they're always light and they always smell kind of like the same. This is Sweet Cherry Blossoms and Creamy Vanilla. Yeah, it was pretty. It was very light. I did it in my bedroom and it was just okay. You did get a like slightly floral note. I don't know about the creamy vanilla. It just smelled like a soft floral to me. It was pretty. It wouldn't be something I would repurchase, but it was nice while I had it. I didn't hate it. Didn't have to take it out of my warmers. So it was okay. All right, what else do we have here? Yeah. This is French Lavender. And I believe this is still... It's not in the catalog. Oh, yes, it is in the catalog. French Lavender. Surprise. Pure herbal fragrance of wild lavender from the hills of France. It's very herbal. Extremely herbal. It's lavender. Straight up lavender. It's a nice lavender. It smells very pretty. Don't hate it. Don't love it. I'm just not a huge lavender person. I like sometimes. And some blends, I absolutely love it. This is just straight up lavender. I did it in the bathroom, and it was very nice in there. It was suited to the bathroom for me. And here's one I did, and I don't remember melting this. I must have. I'm thinking maybe it was in my bedroom. This was a Bring Back My Bar, and that is Fuzzy Blanket. Fuzzy Blanket is nice. This is a lavender. It's lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. But there's a sweetness to this bar. You don't get that herbal like lavender scent, so it must be a sweeter, more floral lavender. And then you got the honeysuckle and the sandalwood in here. So it's really, really pretty. Leans a little laundry, but not too bad. It's pretty. It's a nice, sweet floral with that creamy, warm sandalwood. It really does transform the blend. I do have, I don't know, I think I got about 8 bars of that, so I'm good. Sunburst Bamboo. Okay, you know, originally I liked this. And then as I started getting other bamboo blends, like the banana leaf and bamboo, the bamboo and rainfall, which is new this year, and it is out of this world. There was a real off-putting note in here. I'm trying to find the scent notes for this. Where are you? It's here somewhere. Did I not write them down? Yeah, crickets. I think I have a little background music playing, right? I don't think I wrote them down. Did I not like it that much? Anyway, it is very, it's real green. Yeah. There's just something about it. Like I said, when I first got it, and this was another wet, juicy. When I first got it and was melting it, in fact, I bought this in a flash sale because at one point this was a scent of the month. I liked it. But like I said, as I started melting different types of bamboo and green scents, like the cactus, cucumber and cactus and something or other, this changed for me because my nose got used to smelling other types of bamboo-like scents. And this is just, why do I keep smelling it? It's dewy greens, and they're almost like ready to turn. You know, like when you have flowers in a vase, you know, and the leaves maybe in the water a little bit, and they kind of get like slimy. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Slimy, wet greens. Yeah. I'm not a fan of this Sunburst and Bamboo. Okay, then we have It's a Small World. I had purchased one bar. It's another Disney scent. Happiest cruise that ever sailed. And this is Peruvian lime, sunny apple, and sweet fruit sugar. It was a very citrusy bar. Basically picking up the lime here. So it was a very sweet lime because I think the sugar in here sweetened up those citrusy notes and kind of cut the sharpness on it. It was okay. Bought a bar, wanted to try it. Dutch apple bread. Now, I'm trying to remember. Dutch apple bread. I don't remember if this was a Bring Back My Bar or if it was in the catalog. I think this was a Bring Back My Bar in June of 23. Okay. Dutch apple bread is fresh sliced apple, warm cinnamon, brown sugar, and rolled oats. I do not get any oats in here. To me, this just smelled like freshly sliced apples that you sprinkled your cinnamon and sugar on, ready to go in to become a pie. It's totally missing a bready note or the oats. I don't pick it up. I just pick up apples with sugar and cinnamon. It was okay. I may have another bar left, and I'll melt it because it's okay. It's not horrible. It's just not one of those scents you're like, oh my God, this smells so good. Toasted acorn and oak. This is a great scent. And it was very wet. Look at that. Toasted acorn and oak is toasted acorn, creamy chestnut, and golden oak. It's a really warm scent. And there's just a hint of sweetness. Not a lot, but you get the nuttiness in there that kind of, it makes it like, I don't know, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. A little bit woody, very toasted. You really pick up that chestnut. I get the chestnut in here. And like I said, there's ever so slightly sweet, almost like there's a little bit of a caramel note there. I like toasted acorn and oak. Don't know if they retired this one. I mean, I know it's retired from the fall catalog, but did this come back in last season? I don't remember. I think I've only got one more bar of that. No. Here it is again. I melted 2 bars. I think that day I melted it throughout the house. I put it in the kitchen, my nail studio area, and my living room. So I was really going for that warm feeling. Like I said, it's been cold here. I'm just not feeling the summer scents yet. And going through my spreadsheet when I was adding my stuff back in, I don't have a lot of summer scents from Scentsy. I think maybe because when you look at the catalog, it's mostly fruit. Yeah. And my nose has changed so very much. When I first started, well, back when I used to melt candles or burn candles, I liked, you know, the florals, not the heavy ones, but just nice florals. I never liked fruit. I never got into the fruit. I used to like the bakery scents and the muffins, and I remember pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath and Body was one of my favorites. And then I kind of got like turned off by it, if that makes sense. Like I just didn't really care for the bakery anymore. I need to get a sip of water. My throat is drying out. I moved away from the bakery. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of like smelling food in my house all the time. I want my house to smell pretty. Then, oh, and I also like all those fall scents, like leaves and cinnamon and spices and apples, and hands down, fall is my favorite. So then I pulled away from the food scents, and now that I've started getting into the vendor wax, which is very heavy bakery. You know, their catalog seems to be, most vendors seem to have mostly a lot of bakery. And now I'm back into it again, and I absolutely love it. And so right now, with the weather being the way it is, I'm not feeling the vibes to warm anything, you know, light and springy, and not yet. Okay, so let's get down to the last of the pile here. Sparkling yellow. This is straight up just a beautiful lemon. What is the notes for sparkling yellow? It is lemonade, grapefruit, and pineapple. I don't get much pineapple. However, that might be adding the sweetness to bar, because it is a little sweet. And I feel like sparkling yellow is, I warmed this on, it was a day I was cleaning, and I just wanted that fresh, clean smell in the house. It's ever so slightly pineapple, but I'm picking up mostly the lemon. And it's sweet. It's a sweet lemon. It's not sharp or, you know, that biting type. It's really nice. It's crisp. It's clean. It's good. And I did 2 bars, which I do remember I was cleaning, and I thought, let me put this in most of the warmers just to make the house feel light. Another Harry Potter. Did this on another day just because I liked it so much. It's just, look how wet this was. It's just so pretty. It's a great scent. It really is. It screams fall. Like when I smell this, I'm instantly transported back to October. This feels like October to me. Oh, so good. I'm going to grab a few bars and stock up before the catalog retires. Okay, peach and grapefruit mimosa. I believe I'm trying to think. Was this Easter collection? Let's see. I didn't yes, it was Easter 2024, and it is grapefruit, sweet peach, and a dash of vanilla. Wow, it really stinks in here. The peach. It doesn't smell like that normally when there's like wax in it. It was nice. Again, fruit. It was okay. Sun Castles. This is a new bar for the spring-summer 2024. On cold, I surprisingly like this one very much. Sun castles. Did I say sand castles? On cold, I really got a beach vibe. I felt like I could smell a little bit of like suntan lotion and fresh air, and felt like you're just sitting on the beach with everybody around you putting on their suntan oils and sunscreens. And so Sun Castles is sunny coconut brightens up, tropical pistachio and sweet almond, evoking memories of the beach. And yeah, until I warmed it. And I was a little disappointed. I was like, I liked it better cold. I did. On cold, you did. It just felt like the beach. It felt like a beachy, summer beachy day. But on warm, it just kind of fell flat for me, and I was a little disappointed. Maybe I need to try it again. Okay, Forever Fall. A lot of people did not like Forever Fall. I did. I think, trying to think if Forever Fall was a scent of the month. Maybe I wrote it down. No, it doesn't have that sticker on it. Let's see. Really? Okay, here we go. Let's see if I know I must have. Excuse me. Forever Fall. It was the 2023 Harvest Collection. This I did stock up on. I remembered this one. Stupid. I wish I got that white pumpkin and driftwood. I'm so mad about that. Anyway, Forever Fall is baked pumpkin, cinnamon stick, a dash of brown sugar. I liked it. A lot of people did not like it. The pumpkin is a little strong in here, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's pumpkin with, again, you know, how many ways can you make pumpkin smell different? There's a challenge. I liked it. I thought it was good. Baked pumpkin, cinnamon stick, and a little brown sugar. I enjoy it. Okay, cashmere and corduroy. I did melt this one. This is the one that replaces, for me, Cozy Cardigan. I like this one because it's just a little bit sweeter. Let me find the scent notes here. Man, I'll tell you what. I mean, this wasn't in any kind of order, so. Cashmere corduroy. It's vanilla, Sicilian bergamot, and cashmere woods. I like this one. It's a little, if I compare it to Cozy Cardigan has that harsher note in it. It's a little more pungent. Whereas this is a little softer and a little sweeter. But they're the same vibe. Cozy, cashmere-like, that soft, fleecy blanket. It's, yeah, I really like cashmere and corduroy. Very much. That's my preference over Cozy Cardigan. Moon Orchid. This is another one that is new to the catalog this year. Moon Orchid is bright bergamot, illuminates a path lined with beautiful night blooming jasmine and vanilla orchid. I did not care for this. There's a note in here. I like jasmine. I've smelled night blooming jasmine. I like that one too. I don't know what is in here. It's very floral, but there's a note that's off to me. You know, when I'm smelling this, you know what this smells like? Bubbles. You know, kids' bubbles with the wand and you blow them? That's what this smells like to me. It smells like bubbles. So yeah, there's a little soapiness to it. I didn't care for it. Okay, cucumber and cactus water. Love this one. Cucumber and cactus water is crisp cucumber, cactus water, and sea salt. This is a nice scent. Oh, I do like that. Now, I can't remember. Cucumber and cactus water. Was this scent of the month or... I don't remember. Yeah, my mind is not. Or was this? I have this in a brick, I think. Was this one of the summer bricks? It might have been. Anyway, I really like this one. I don't smell cucumber. There is a little saltiness to it. I guess the cucumber and the cactus water just kind of lends to that watery, fresh water. And there's a floral note here, and it's lovely. It's just all around pretty scent. And I believe this was a brick. And why I warmed one of my bars, I don't know. Well, I probably didn't want to chop the brick because I'm lazy. Brick, yeah, brick. That's what they're called. Oh, look. I did another happy birthday. So I really like happy birthday. Oh, so good. So damn good. Okay, Woodland Suede. This was a Bring Back My Bar. I want to say this one. This might have been last January. Maybe. It is red oak, smoky cedar, suede musk, and winter lemon. This is beautiful. This smells like a sexy man. This smells like an expensive man. It's a cologne. And you get that beautiful musk, that suede musk. So it has that leathery feel to it. And the red oak, it makes it feel outdoorsy. And yeah, this is pretty. It's got winter lemon in here, but it's not, you can't really identify the scent. I think it just brightens it a little bit. Woodland Suede's beautiful. Vanilla Suede, also a Bring Back My Bar. I stocked up on it because I do like this one as well. It is vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and spice, and it's like a cozy masculine fragrance. But it's a relaxing at home, cozy, manly scent. There's a little spiciness to it. It's just pretty. It's very pretty. The amber and sandalwood. The amber gives it some depth and dimension, and that sandalwood gives it a little sweetness. I like Vanilla Suede very much. Okay, Fall Into Love. Oh, this also was from the 2023 Harvest Collection. It's orange peel, eucalyptus, and sweet balsam. And I did like this. I didn't purchase any more, I don't believe. But I liked it because it was sweet. The eucalyptus was very nice. The balsam is a sweet balsam, and I think the orange peel helps sweeten it up even more. Very nice fall scent. It is. It's pretty. Again, it makes you feel like a cold October day. Lake My Day. Lake My Day is, you know, I thought this is in the catalog. Yes, it is. But this was brought out last year. It is Lake Waves lap peacefully over crisp bergamot and fresh oak moss. You get that oak moss, very nice. We talk about lake waves. I don't know. You get the bergamot, which is really pretty. Gives it that cologne-y type scent. I really like the oak moss in here. It just makes it feel earthy and fresh, clean. Very cologne-like. It's pretty. Lake waves, I don't know. I live in the Great Lakes. So, I've smelled a few. And though there is something to be said about fresh water versus salt water, it is very nice to swim in it. But it still smells like fish. So, I don't know where the, you know, refreshing lake waves. I don't know. Well, it's pretty. I do like Lake My Day. Then we've got lilacs and violets. Okay. Now, lilacs and violets is perfect combination of lilacs and violets, the smell of spring. Well, first of all, this bar here is extremely strong. A little goes a long way. I have since been spoiled by, I know a lot of people don't like when you talk about other vendors, but I like to compare things. And Sassy Girl Aroma has a fragrance called Lilacs in a Vase. That smell is so beautiful that I don't really care to try anybody else's lilac, because that one is perfection. This one here is very, very strong. You still get a nice lilac scent out of it. It's pretty, but like I said, I feel like I've been spoiled by that other one, and I'm really looking forward to getting in the warmers, but I only have 2 brittles, and I'm worried it might be a while before I get it again. But that one, when I smelled it, brought me to tears, because I felt like I was transported back to my childhood home with my mother's giant lilac bush out front that used to just waft through the house. And yeah, I love lilacs. And this one is very good. I used to really love this until I found something that I like a whole lot better. But this is very lilac-y. I'm not sure I like the violets in here. I wish they would have just done a straight up lilac bar. But if you like lilacs, it's in the catalog. Okay, guys, we made it to the last one. And this is a favorite of mine. It's the Haunted Mansion 3 Thumbs Up. There's something about this bar. I don't know what it is, but whenever I smell it, I'm just like, I don't want to leave the room. Because there's just something about it. And I think I've got like 10 bars, because I did a full stock up on it. I'm just trying to find it. Simple notes. Allspice, pumpkin, and cinnamon. Does it smell like that? No. This smells like fresh baked bread. That's all I smell. You get that nice crust on it. There's no bread note in here. But this is what I smell, and it is just incredible. It is so good. And I'm hoping in the fall they will bring this back for, you know, Halloween season in some way, shape, or form. Because, wow. Oh my God, it smells so good. It's just, it's like fresh baguette bread. You know, it's the type of bread with that hard crust on it. Maybe I get a little spiciness out of it here, like in the actual clam. But when you melt it, it's like hearth baked bread in the house. It's amazing. I absolutely love this. And I think I'm going to hoard my bars till fall before I melt it again. Because I've only got 10 or so. And I can melt that like every other day. So good. So good. Okay, guys. That's it. That's what I've been warming. I know I should probably do a whole nother week or so of melting strictly Scentsy. But like I said, when I did my spreadsheet, I was like, oh, I don't have a lot of summer scents from Scentsy. It's mostly all fall. And right now that's fine because I'm not in that spring mode yet because it's chilly. So I don't know what I'm going to be warming. I may choose one of my vendors and warm them for an entire week. I don't know. I'm going to let my mood decide on a daily basis what I'm going to warm. All right, so that wasn't too bad. I think I just over an hour. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate that very, very much. I do try to respond back. Sometimes I'm on it quick. Sometimes, yeah, it's like weeks later and I'm responding to messages. I'm like, these people probably don't even remember what they wrote. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate the time you take out of your day, your busy lives, your busy schedules, and you watch a video I've uploaded. It does mean a lot to me. And again, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you need a Scentsy consultant, my information's in the description box below. If you already have a consultant, fantastic. Get in touch with her because the Spring Summer catalog has some really great stuff in it. If you'd like to become a Scentsy consultant, I'll be happy to sponsor you. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you happen to be watching. And we will talk again real soon. Bye-bye.